Stop having AI completely rewrite your resume from scratch for every job that you're applying to. Hiring managers and recruiters take a look at that and they throw it right in the trash because it's low effort, it's low vibration, and they don't need ChatGPT. They need a human being who's going to actually add value to them, and your resume's job is to show them who you are uniquely as a human being. I've made a bunch of other videos that go in depth into the sections of resumes and what you should do and how you should think about those. This video is going to give you some do's and don'ts about the whole resume and how you can think about that document, holistically, and this is where you should start. So first, like I mentioned, the resume is supposed to tell people why you are 1 in 1,000. It's supposed to tell your story. Recruiters generally spend about 6 seconds with each resume, and where do they spend it? Usually they start at the top half of the first page. So that's where you need to really grab them. You want to tailor the summary. If you're going to change anything from job to job, make it that summary and make that a really strong hook and, mini cover letter for the job. So really put your value right there into the summary. Write it for a human being. You don't have to worry about the ATS or some machine, deciding whether or not you get hired. Human beings decide whether or not you get hired, so assume that it's being looked at by a human being and write for that language for a human being. If you need to use AI, I like to use AI, but use it on the sentence level. Don't use it, it's too big to use it on the whole document. So if you're having a problem thinking, what are my bullet points for this job or this thing? You can talk to it, tell it exactly what you did. You can just yap. And it's really good at taking a bunch of yapping and making it one condensed sentence. Just make sure that before you put it on there that it doesn't sound like a robot wrote it and that it's true. Okay, now here's what you do need to know about the ATS. You want your resume to be one column, you want to label your sections clearly, and you do want some keywords naturally put throughout the document. So that's what you do need to know. Here are your don'ts, okay? Don't do a full AI rewrite. Like I mentioned, it's just not working. Now everyone can spot what it is and they just throw it right in the garbage because it's so generic. Don't do a 2-column resume. Even though it's objectively a better design for a resume, it won't pass the ATS. That is something, and it often just won't get seen by anyone. Don't ever put your photo on a resume in the United States of America. Most of the time it'll get thrown out, not because people are discriminating, but because they're worried about being accused of discriminating. Don't put your photo on your resume, okay? That's not what it's about. And don't stuff your resume full of keywords. Again, a human being is reading this. I have a whole thing about applicant tracking systems, a bunch of videos, and I'll be making more videos to come, but that's not how they work. You cannot just stuff a bunch of keywords or crib language directly from the job description. It will not help you in any way. If you want to know more about resumes and really get a section by section, even a line by line look at how you might want to think about putting together your resume, go to allthejobs.xyz/resume. We're putting together a whole resume, complete resume package. And if you give us your email, we'll send it out to you as soon as we create it. Okay, thanks so much. Good luck.